Danger Drip, back with another part, another video. Um, characters' names, or the character names I will be drawing will be in the description. If it's an OC, then the character's name will be in the title and owner's name in the description. Um, these videos will be 10 minutes of me practicing to draw characters with different poses and expressions to give sauce and a sense of uniqueness to the drawings that you see. If it's your first time here, welcome. And if you're already subbed, you already know what it is. Let's get straight into the drawing. Okay, so I was looking at this pose, and all that I did for this first pose, I think there's not much for me to go and do, so I'm kind of just move on to another pose. Yeah, another pose. Now, the thing is, I'm not really sure of what pose I should use, so yeah, that's kind of where I'm a little stumped. Just looking through what I got here. I think I could use one. Or, sorry, there's one I see here I could use. So let me just see what happens. Yeah, let's see what happens. See, I could use it. Alright, so let's try it. Or should I save it for the other one? Um, you know what? Yeah, you know what? I see another pose. Let me try this one instead. See how that goes. Alright, so yeah, let's just try that for a second. So as you can see on the left, I already created like the whole pose as like, or put it together as one layer. So this could disappear in just one click. Alright, so now um, what I'm going to do is I'm going to create an entirely new pose. Just give me 1 second. I'm trying to pull this back up again. I don't know why this is not coming up. It was just up a few minutes ago. Like, what was going on? Okay. Yeah, that was weird. Let me just take it out of here. Okay. Yeah, that took long enough. Alright. So, see a new layer here. Back to the basics, second pose. So yeah, you could basically say that this video is now officially starting the second pose. I am done with the first and I'm doing the second now. So yeah, let's see how this goes. Let's see how this goes. This is not really. Hold on, let me just make sure there's not another pose I could try. Okay, no, these are too complicated to try right now. All right, yeah, let me just go back 1 second. All right, so yeah, mapping out torso. Um, right, we got to make sure that it's more or less keeping the same size, if you will. All right, here we go. So doing that. What's the direction we're doing with this? Something like this. Just bring this up an inch higher. Yeah. All right. Do that. Get the space in between the torso and the what is it? The waist. So you got that, and then you got what is it? The hip region, or at least that's what I'm trying to work out here. You have the legs, doing its thing. One coming out like that, and the other just coming out on the side like that. Um, then you have the arm. One is behind, and the other is also behind, but more out a little bit. Okay. Is there anything else? And of course, as we all know, that the the head is marshmallow. All right, so we kind of have a little something to work with. Um, it's gonna look a little weird for a little bit as I kind of map out everything. Go in here. We got the where the chest is gonna start. Okay, we already know that it's coming in a little bit with the this, and we already know that the thighs are gonna have its own shape. Um, haven't figured out how it's gonna look yet, but we're gonna make it work. And we do this. This one, okay, this time the feet is straight, so it's actually not off to the side. Straight, coming down like that. And more or less, what I'm trying to do is just map out where everything's going to be. Yeah. One video at a time. Ladies and gentlemen, that's how most of these are done for me. Yeah. Alright, so we have the first, the mapping out of the arms. We already know that, after you reach this point right here, that I put the placement for the lines for the arm, so I have an idea of how long the arm should be in general. That's my way of mapping it. And then the one that comes out here. All right, so we got like something going on here. Not really sure of the expression yet, but I think I'll figure that out. I'll figure that out along the way, but right now I'm not really sure. But we know that The eyes are going to be somewhere right here. And we could map out the bunny ears later, but what we will do, however, is make it just a nitch shorter so we can fit in the ears. And now that we can fit in the ears, I think it's pretty good. It's pretty good at this point. So you could say this is what we're working with. Whoops. You could say that's what we're working with. What I might do though is I might just make it just a nitch shorter. Yeah, just a nitch. Let me know what you guys think about the pose so far in the chat. I think, yeah, that's what we will go with. Probably just a nitch shorter. All right. Yeah. Whoops. Give me 1 second. Okay, so I think this is pretty much it. I think this is what we will work with. She'll be looking straight this time. So, yeah, I'll probably map out the hair a little better. And hopefully this works. Yeah. Hopefully that works. Yeah. We'll try to make it work, chat. We'll try to make it work. Let me stop here. I also want to stop here to show you guys what's upcoming. So I'm just going to peer this arrow down here. These are all of what I will be working on. You can start from like where the check mark is, and that the rest down is what I'll be working on for the upcoming future. If you have any suggestions of characters I could draw next, feel free to leave that in the comments below. But of course, it's that time. It's the end of the video. If you like what you saw, hit the like and subscribe button. Leave your thoughts again down in the comments. And as always, stay inspired, unlock your imagination, stay dangerous.